So amongst all the madness of moving and getting all the crap out of here, my room looks like an absolute mess. But this came in the post. I got a message off my mate Luke, and he said that he bought me stuff for the Fiat, for the build. I really do appreciate it, so let's have a look and see what's in it. So I see Bosch, so what did he get us? Oh, new headlights, awesome, that'll do. Pure light, nice and bright, H4s, awesome. Big white box, what's in here? Way, an air filter. Yep, that'll be awesome on the Fiat. Good man, Luke. Cheers for that. Woo! What a week, guys. Back in the garage today. It feels like a lifetime. I haven't been down in a while. Been so busy moving house. I will show you later on big plans with the new house. It's amazing, so I'll fill you in on that during the video while we're getting this done. So I'm actually down here tonight to clean up the engine bay, and we're going to drill out that engine mount that needs to go, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So on these mounts there are a series of spot welds that need to be drilled out, and I went out and I got a spot weld drill bit, one of these bad boys. This will make my job so much easier. If you don't have one of these, you're going to spend 10 minutes on each one drilling it out. If you get one of these, it'll be done less than 30 seconds. It literally eats through the spot weld. So if you are doing this, you're better off getting one of these. I'm going to set up the drill and we're going to whack this over right now. So I'm just waiting on Aaron to bring me down an extension lead. So I'm going to start masking off the engine bay for paint. Now guys, that's most of everything masked up now. I'm going to do another bit around the car there so I don't get overspray on tops of the wings, but the car will be flat and polished, so I don't really mind. So what I'm mostly concentrating on are the bits that you will see, the likes of over here. That rubber can be taken out and cleaned off. I don't mind any of the lume because I will be taping it back up again. So around here is all getting redone red where it's pink. Anywhere you see it's pink, it will be getting redone. So I'm going to have to mask off the front bumper and put some plastic on it because that's going to be a big area I don't want to overspray on. And then I'm going to remove this first, grind it down, and then we'll start painting. So that's mostly everything that I need masked up, because when you look at the engine bay, the most things you're going to see is all up here, and across the front. So that's all I really need to concentrate on, as we'll have a look at Aaron's engine bay now. So as you can see, Aaron's engine bay, when you're looking at it, all you really are going to see are the top mounts and all this part here, but most of this gets covered by the mounts, an airbox, all the hoses and stuff, so you don't really see all back here. So I'm not really concentrating on that. I just want to make sure that all the bits and pieces in the engine bay that you see are nice and bright and clean. So yeah, Aaron's engine in there is starting to look really good. He took my EP3 rad, it fits in there really nice. He has all the mounts on. His new Motorsport, M2 Motorsport rad hoses, top and bottom is all in. Everything is in, his gear shifter's in. He's starting to do all of his interior, is starting to look all good. Most of it is back in. As you can see, the gear shifter looks really good. He's done that nice. So yeah, he's rocking along with that. He has all his fueling set up in. So yeah guys, I'm going to crack on with the Civic. Aaron's on his way down now with an extension lead. So we're going to drill out that mount and then get it painted. Now guys, I'm just going to go around the red again with the degreaser and some Scotch Brite. just to get it all clean again. Then I will go around with a cloth with some degreaser and get rid of all the dust and stuff off it. Leave it for a while. Then I'm going to drill this out once Aaron gets down with the extension lead, and then prep that off for paint. So let's get to it. Right, show everyone, Aaron dropped down the extension lead. I had to drill, and some of the lights turned off because it uses a lot of power. So we're literally going to drill out these spot welds and get this mount off. Don't care about the holes. You don't have to drill all the way through. You can drill just a bit through. Now this one is impossible to get because the angle obviously, so we're just going to get the ones that are in here and then the lower ones, and then we're going to hammer it off. And guys, good hammer and a good flathead. One right under there, I'm going to get it out. Now, get this hammer back in. You really have to go for it. We have this whole section off. It's just this one spot weld over here that's really holding me back, so I'm just going to try and get the large screwdriver all the way in. That can go in the pile. Now she's out, I'm just going to smack her with an angle grinder and then it's time for paint. Just going to bolt up mount for the engine mount. Make sure it fits properly before I paint. So it fits. I'm going to get it out and clean up for paint. So that's one light coat on the engine bay and two heavy coat, and one heavy coat, sorry. Aaron done this side just to show me how thick to put it on. As you can see, nice and shiny. Nice coverage on it as well. Looks a lot better, a lot neater. Now when the engine bay is dry, we're going to drill out all these brackets down here for the radiator supports. They're no good. I will have to put new ones in for the big radiator I am putting in, but until I get the rad I can't really do anything. I am picking up the rad next week, so we'll fit the rad, get everything else in, subframe, new steering rack, all that bits and bob, all that good stuff, and get the rad in, and then we can bolt in mounts and put the engine in. So that's all I can do tonight, guys. The engine bay is painted and looking fresh, so I'm going to leave it at that, come back down another day and we'll start fitting the mounts, and I will remove the subframe and put the SIR subframe in, and we'll run through that as well. So peace out, see you in the next one, and be dedicated, guys. Peace.